Started.
Okay, friends, I'm Dr. Heena, and for scholarship grade 4, we are taking today English subject, and in this English subject, our today's topic is compound words. So, first of all, what is mean by compound words? So, the word which is formed by joining two words, and when we join these two words, a meaningful word is formed. Third meaningful word is formed. That word is known as compound word. Okay, so when two words are used together to form a meaningful word, they are known as compound words. So there are some examples of compound words like sun baked. Sometimes they return together, or sometimes the gap is put in between them. Okay, they shown connected with the dash. Now we will directly move to exercise. There are so many words we use in our daily life: classwork, homework, blackboard. All these are the compound words. Okay, now the first uh, question from the practice exercise. uh, Okay, so 1 second. Now see, please count the correct or out correct compound word from the given option below. Now there are some options given here: part, timely, parted time, part time, and partly time. So the correct compound word is part time. We usually say that part time job means for short duration time means type of job. So the correct option is part-time job, which is the option number 3. Now the next one, if you see, now see there are some examples like breakfast, broke fast, breaked fast, and break fast. Now you have to identify the correct spelling also and the correct compound word also. Okay, so here the correct spelling for breakfast is BREAK, break, and FAST, fast. Not the broke fast is used because broke is a past past form of the break, but breakfast word we use, not the broke fast. Here also breakfast, again the past form is given, but that is not the correct form also. So this is also not an option. This is a wrong spelling of break, so fourth number is also not an option, second number is also not an option. So correct option is option number 1, which is BREAK, break and fast. Now day break, days break, day broke, day broke. So here again day break is the correct answer, where spelling of break is also correct and it is written also correctly. So some of the examples I shown to you, and this fifth and sixth you try at home. Okay, now next question pattern is choose the correct words from the option which will form the compound word with the given word. Now the given word is chewing. Okay, so with the chewing, always we say ki chewing salt, no. Chewing gums, yes we can. Chewing set, no. Chewing teeth, no. We always say chewing gum. Chewing gum. Okay, it is chewing gum. So the correct option for to form the compound word is gum here. Finger print, not finger fighter, not finger yard, not finger stick. If you have command in English language, you can find the compound words quickly, or the pair, any of the word in the pair you can find it quickly. Okay, so this quote and for the life you try at home. Choose the correct compound word for the given group of word. Now see, some group of word is given to you and we have to find out the correct compound word for that group of words. So the first is prints of the foot, and the given option is footprints, 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 footprints. Now say it always uh, spell like footprint, but it is written like footprints. Okay, so the correct option is option number 1 here. Okay, not the footprint or not the footprints or the footprints. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 1. Quake in the earth, you all know earthquake, not the earthquake or the earthquaking or the quaking of the earth. It is always earthquake. Okay, and this you try at home all over the world. You all know which is the correct answer. Okay, fill in the blank with the correct option to form the compound words. Now see, I ask my grandfatherly, grandfather's grandfather or grandfather for help with my homework. Now we say grandfather, not the grandfather or the grandfathers or the grandfatherly. Always it is grandfather's help to complete the homework or with my homework. The little boy looked at the mouth, watered, wetting, watering, water dishes hungrily. So it is always watering of the mouth. Okay. So watering is the correct option here. Okay. Now the next one you try at home, and the last question pattern from the practice exercise we are going to take is find out the option which is not a compound word. Now see, the option given is daybreak. We just now see the daybreak is the compound word. Proper, notebook, fireproof. Now see, notebook is made of two words. Fireproof is also made of two words, but the proper is not the compound word here. Okay. Okay, so the correct option is proper, which is not the compound word. Now the next one is waterlog, football, self-esteem and multinational. Again, foot and ball are the two different words. Water and lodge is a two different words. Self-esteem is a two different word. But multinational is not made of two words. So option number 4 is not a compound word. And third one you try at home. So this is all about the compound words. If you have command in English language, then you can easily find out which words are compound word, which words are not compound word. Again I will explain the definition of compound word. When two words join together to form a meaningful word, it is known as compound word. They can be written together like this daybreak, or the dash is put in between them. So it is shown that two words are togetherly joined. Okay, so in this way we represent it by writing it continuously or by putting the dash in between them. Okay, so there are so many words: playground, football, life jacket, then life belt. Okay, homework, classwork, workbook. In your daily day life you are using the compound words very frequently. Okay, now the next topic is one word for many. So there is a group of words and we have to use single word for those group of words which have same meaning with the single word. So see, we can express the meaning of group of words appearing in a sentence with a single word. The single word gives the meaning of group of words in a compact or the precise way. So it is known as one word for many. So many examples are given here. Belonging to one's ancestors is known as ancestral. Then the writing whose writer is not known is known as anonymous. Place where fish are kept is known as aquarium. So here is the list of words, you can go through it, which means archaeologist, autobiography, botany, brittle, burned, centipede. Okay, then contagious, democracy, drought, durable, eligible, edible, exile. So many words are there. You can or you have to go through it because it will help you to solve the exercise. Okay, so many words are given here. The list of words are given here and their meaning is also given here. For group of words, the one word is given to you. Now we will directly move to practice exercise. Now see, we have to choose one word for each of the following group of words. Of evil reputation, the person or the thing which has evil reputation, we have to find. So the first option is notorious, famous, criminal, ridiculous. Okay, so famous means well known person, not the evil reputation wala. Criminal is also a criminal. Ridiculous is not the correct word for it. So notorious is the word which is used for the person who has evil reputation. Okay, now the next one, the that which can catch fire easily. Now something which can catch fire easily are known as inflammable things. Okay, not the burnable things. It is known as inflammable things. And ash is something which is the leftover of the burned material. Okay, so the correct option is inflammable. A speech made without any preparation, it is given to you in the list, it is known as extempore. Okay, now small embankment to stop overflowing water is known as bund. Okay, it is also given to you in the uh, list of the words they had given to you. Now some of the things I am going to skip and that you try at home. Okay, these two you try at home. The next one we will take one who studies the science that can find out the facts about the remote past. Now it is known as archaeologist. We study the past remains. ओके, पुरातत्व शास्त्रज्ञ जो हम बोलते हैं वो लोग. ओके, फिट फॉर ड्रिंकिंग, समथिंग और द लिक्विड विच इज फिट फॉर ड्रिंकिंग is known as potable. Okay, not drunken, not quenching means tahan bhagavna. Water is water, so something is fit for drinking is known as potable. Water is one of the form of liquid, not the fit for drinking wala thing. Government by the people, you all know we India is the country which is governed by the people, so it is known as democracy. Like this you can find the word, one word for the given group of words. You try at home. If you are not able to solve, then we will explain it to you. Okay, now the next question pattern is which group of words from the following means the same as. Now see, one word is given to you and we have to find the group of words for that one word. Now see, the first word is annual. Annual means something which happens yearly. Okay, so the given option is published every day, published every month, published every week, published every year. So it is published every year because something which is happen yearly is known as annual. Something which is happen weekly per week is known as weekly. Every day is known as daily, and every month is known as monthly. But annual is stands for published every year. Now the next one is Diamond Jubilee. Now see what is meant by Diamond Jubilee. So Diamond Jubilee means 60th anniversary of the Nobel event. Okay, Diamond Jubilee is means 60th anniversary. Now the next one you try at home. Now the third question pattern is find the appropriate word for the underlined words or the group of words. Now again we have to find one word for the many words. Okay. Now see, the speech given by the president was worthy of praise. Now which word here is stands for the worthy of praise? So praiseful, laudable, laughable, worthiness. Now see, so the correct option here for the group of word is praiseful. Okay, worthy of praise. Matlab it is praisable. Okay, so praiseful is the correct option here. This one you try at home. We'll take the next one. The young detective read the words inscribed on the tomb. Now see, inscribed on the tomb. For this we have to find the correct word. So it is epitaph for the words inscribed on the tomb. So like this you have to find one word for the many words, or you have to find the group of words for the single word. Okay, now if you read this given 50 combinations to you very carefully, all the answers are written there only. Okay, you will easily find out the answer. Now some young ones and animals we are learning since our nursery or junior senior KG. So you all know what is the young one of bear known as, what is the young one of cat known as. So bear's young one known as cub, fox young one known as cub, lion and tiger's young one also known as cub. Okay, cat's young one is known as kitten, cockroach, nymphs, cow, calf. Then rhinoceros young one is also known as calf. Whale's young one is also known as calf. Elephant's young one is also known as calf. Okay. And wolf young one is also known as cub. Deer, fawn, dog, puppy, duck, duckling, eagle, eaglet, frog, tadpole, goat, kid, goose, gooseling, hare, leveret, hen, chick, horse, foal. So these are the list of animals and their young ones. Now we will directly move to the practice exercise. Now see, owl is an animal or the bird given to you, and we have to find the name for its young one. So owl's young one is known as, we just saw the list, owl's young one is known as owlet. So the correct option is owlet here. Tiger, as I just told you, tiger's young one is known as cub. So the correct answer is option number 1. Goat young one is known as kid. So again the option number 1 is the correct option. Pig young one known as piglet. Second option is the correct option. These two for homework. Very easy. Duck, fox, you can have an idea which is their young ones. Okay, now choose the correct word to fill in the blank. the young one of hare is called as. Now we just saw the young one of hare is called as leveret. So the correct answer is option number 1, which is leveret for the given question. Now the next one is young one of the rhinoceros is called as calf. So second question's answer is option number 4. If you read the given list carefully, you all can find the answers of the given question very easily. Now the next one is for your homework, dear young one. Now the next question pattern is you have to choose the correct pair for the following animals and their young ones. Okay, so you must know which animals young ones called as by which name. So hen, tadpole. Now see, hen young one is known as chickens. So this is wrong. Frog's young one is known as tadpole. So this is also wrong. Horse young one is known as foal. It is correct. And wolf young one is known as cub. So it is also wrong. So the correct option is option number 3, which is the correct pair of the given animal and their young one. And the second one you try at home. Now the third question pattern can be asked as choose the incorrect pair. Means 3 pairs given to you are the correct one and we have to choose which is incorrect. So lion, cub, yes it is correct. Dog, pup, again it is correct. Eagle, eaglet, yes, correct. Fox, but a fox young one is called as cub. So this is the wrong one. So option number 4 is the correct option, but it is the wrong pair. Okay, so like this you can solve second question, which is for your homework. You have to choose the incorrect pair of the animal and their young one. Now the fifth question pattern is find the correct relationship. Now pig is to piglet. Like this, goose young one is known as gooseling. So gooseling is the correct option. Fox is to cub. So deer is to lamb. Okay. Or deer, sheep, lamb. But the deer, fawn. Okay. So the correct option is fawn. So this in this way, in today's session we learn 3 things. First we learn about the compound word, which is a meaningful word formed by joining 2 words together by showing the dash in between them or they are written together. Okay. The second topic we learn is one word for many. Means group of many words is given to you and you have to find a meaningful one word for that group. Okay, so go through the list where 50 such a words are given to you. So if you go through the list carefully, you can solve the questions easily. And the third point we learned today is animals and their young ones. So I hope you all understood the topic and the next topics based on the subject English we will learn in the next lecture. Till then, solve the maximum sum, practice more and all the best.